Welcome to Totem Theatre's production of Tartuffe. We would like to begin by acknowledging the Aranda people of Mbantua as the traditional custodians of the land which we work, create, and connect. We pay our respects to their elders, past, present, and emerging, and extend this respect to all Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples. The show will begin shortly. We hope you enjoy our production of Tartuffe.
I'm concerned about.
We merely pay with the respect we owe. But why this hurry, Mother? Must you go?
Well, I must. This house appalls me. No one in it will pay attention for a single minute. Children, I take my leave much vexed in spirit. I offer you good advice, but you won't hear it. You all break in and chatter on and on. It's like a madhouse with the keeper gone.
Oh, if I may!
Girl, you talk too much. And I'm afraid you're far too saucy for a lady's maid. And you push it everywhere and have your say. And you, boy, grow more foolish every day. To think my grandson should be such a dunce. I've said it 100 times if I said it once. That if you keep on the course from which you started, you'll leave your worthy father broken-hearted.
Oh, I think...
Oh, and you, his sister, seem so pure, so shy, so innocent, and so demure. But you know what they say about still waters. I pity parents with secretive daughters.
Now, Mother...
And as for you, child, let me add that your behaviour is extremely bad, and a poor example for these children too. Their dear dead mother did far better than you. You're much too free with money, and I'm distressed to see you so elaborately dressed. When it's one husband one aims to please, and has no need of costly fripperies.
Oh, madam, really?
Oh, and you are her brother, sir, and I respect and love you. Yet if I were my son, this lady's good and pious spouse, I would not have you welcome in my house. You're full of worldly counsels, in which I fear aren't suitable for decent folk to hear. I've spoken bluntly, but it behooves us not to mince words where righteous fervour moves us.
Your man Tartuffe is full of holy speeches.
And practices exactly what he preaches. Oh, he's a fine man and should be listened to. I shall not hear him mocked by fools like you.
Good God! Do you expect me to submit to the tyranny of that carping hypocrite? Must we forgo our joys and satisfactions because that bigot censors all our actions?
To hear him talk, and he talks all the time, there's nothing one can do that's not a crime. He rails at everything, your dear Tartuffe.
Whatever he reproves deserves reproof. He's out to save your souls, and all of you must love him, as my son would have you do.
No, grandmother. I could never take to such a rascal, even for my father's sake. That's how I feel, and I shall not dissemble. His every action makes me seethe and tremble with helpless anger, and I have no doubt that he and I will shortly have it out.
Oh, surely. It's a shame and disgrace to see this man usurp the master's place, to see this beggar who, when first he came, had not shoe or shoestring to his name, so far forget himself that he behaves as though this house were his and we his slaves.
Rubbish.
His manner wants the same or worse. I'm not trust either with a penny purse.
Well, I cannot say what his servants' morals may be, but his own great goodness, I can guarantee. You all regard him with distaste and fear, because he tells you what you loathe to hear, condemns your sins and points out your moral flaws, while humbly strives to further heaven's cause.
If sin is all that bothers him, why isn't he so upset when folk drop in to visit? Is heaven so outraged by a social call that he should prophesy against us all? If you ask me, I'll tell you what I think. He's jealous of my mistress's company.
Rubbish! He's not alone, child, in complaining of all of your promiscuous entertaining. Well, the whole neighbourhood's aghast, I know, by all these carriages that come and go, with crowds of people parading in and out, and noisy servants loitering about. In all this, I'm sure there's nothing vicious, but why have you cause to be suspicious?
They need no cause. They'll talk in any case. Madam, this world would be a joyless place if, very more malicious tongues not to say, we lock our doors and turn our friends away. And even if one did so dreary thing. Do you think those tongues would cease their chattering? One can't fight slander. It's a losing battle. Let us instead ignore their tittle-tattle. Let's strive to live by conscious, clear decrees and let the gossips gossip as they please.
Those who have the greatest cause for guilt and shame are quickest to besmirch a neighbour's name, and claiming to be pure, austere and zealous, when truth be known, they're merely jealous, and cannot bear to see another know the pleasures time has forced them to forego.
That sort of talk is what you like to hear. Well, we all keep still, my dear, while Madame rattles on the little okay. Nevertheless, I mean to have my say. I think you're blessed to have Tartuffe dwelling as my son's guest beneath this roof. These visits, balls and parties in which you revel are nothing but inventions of the devil. And people of sense are driven half insane at such affairs where noise and folly reign, and reputations perish thick and fast. As a wise preacher said on Sunday last, parties are towers of Babylon, because the people all Babylon with never a pause. And then he told a story to which I think, oh, I hear those laughs, and I saw that wink. Go find your silly friends and laugh some more. Fair enough. I'm going. Well, don't shake me to the door. Well, I'll leave this household, much dismayed and vexed. I cannot say when I shall see you next. Wait, you just stand there gaping into space. I'll slap some sense into that stupid face. Move, you slut.
I think I'll stay behind. I want no further pieces of her mind. How that old lady...
Oh! What would she say? If she could hear you speak of her that way, she'd thank you for the lady, but I'm sure she'd find the old a little premature.
Oh, Ma, what a scene she made. What a din. Now that man, Tartuffe, has taken her in.
But her son is even worse deceived. His folly must be seen to be believed. Never laid troubles, he played an able part and served his king with wise and loyal heart, but he's quite lost his senses since he fell beneath Tartuffe's infatuating spell. He calls him brother and loves him as his life, preferring him to mother, child or wife. In him and him alone he will confide. He's made him his confessor and his guide. He pets and pampers him with love more tender than any pretty mistress could engender. Gives him the place of honour when they dine, delights to see him gorging like a swine. Stuffs him with dainties till his guts distend, and when he belches cries, God bless you, friend. In short, he's mad. He worships him, he dotes, his deeds he marvels at, his words he quotes, thinking each act a miracle, each word oracular as those that Moses heard. Now Tartuffe, delighted to find so easy a victim, has in 100 ways beguiled and tricked him, milked him of money, and with his permission, established here a sort of inquisition. Even Laurenti's lackey dares to give us arrogant advice on how to live. He sermonizes us in thundering tones and confiscates all our ribbons and pillows.
You did well not to follow. She stood in the door and said, verbatim, all she said before. I saw my husband coming. I think it best to go upstairs and have a little rest.
I'll greet him here, then I must go. I've really only time to say hello.
Something about my sister's wedding, please. I think Tartuffe's against it, and he's been urging father to withdraw his blessing. And as you know well, I find that most distressing. Unless my sister and Valère can marry, my hopes to wed his sister will miscarry, and I'm determined...
Oh, he's coming!
Brother, good day.
Well, welcome back. I'm sorry I can't stay. How's the country? Blooming, I trust, and green?
Excuse me, brother, just one moment. Doreen, to put my mind at rest, I always always learn the household news the moment I return. Has all been well these 2 days I've been gone? How are the family? What's been going on?
Well, your wife 2 days ago had a bad fever and a fierce headache which refused to leave her.
Oh, and Tartuffe?
Tartuffe? Why, he's round and red and bursting with health and excellently fed.
Poor fellow.
At night, the mistress was barely able to take a single bite at the dinner table. Her headache pain, she said, was simply hellish.
Oh, and Tartuffe?
He ate his meal with relish and zealously devoured in her presence a leg of mutton and a brace of pheasants.
Poor fellow.
Well, that night the pains continued strong, and she tossed and tossed the whole night long. Now icy cold, now burning like a flame. We sat beside her bed until the morning came.
Oh, and Tartuffe?
Why, having eaten, he rose and sought his room already in a doze, got into his warm bed and snored away in perfect peace until the break of day.
Poor fellow.
After much ado, we talked her into dispatching someone for the doctor. He bled her, and the fever quickly fell.
Oh, and Tartuffe?
He bore it very well, and to keep cheerful, he'd keep us cheerful at the sup at any cost, and make up for the blood Madame had lost. I had a lunch 4 weeks full of port.
Oh, poor fellow.
Both are doing well, in short. I'll tell Madame that you've expressed keen sympathy and anxious interest.
That girl was laughing in your face, and though I have no wish to offend you, even so, I'm bound to say she had some excuse. How can you be such a goose? Are you so dazed by this man's hocus pocus that all the world, save him, is out of focus? You've given him clothing, food, shelter, and care. Why must you also...
Oh, brother, stop right there. You do not know the man of whom you speak.
I grant you that, but my judgment's not so weak that I can't tell by its effect on others.
Oh, when you meet him, you two will be like brothers. There's been no loftier soul since time began. He is an excellent man. To keep his precepts is to be reborn and view this dunghill of a world with scorn. Yes, thanks to him, I'm a changed man indeed. Under his tutelage, my soul's been freed from earthly loves and every human tie. My mother, children, brother, and wife could die, and I'd not feel a single moment's pain.
That's a fine sentiment, brother. Most humane.
Oh, had you seen Tartuffe as I first knew him, your heart, like mine, would have surrendered to him. He used to come into our church each day and humbly kneel nearby and start to pray. He'd draw the eyes of everybody there with the deep fervor of his heartfelt prayer. He'd sigh and weep, and sometimes, with a sound of rapture, he would bend and kiss the ground. And when I rose to go, he'd run before to offer me holy water at the door. A serving man, no less devout than he, informed me of his master's poverty. I gave him gifts, but in his humbleness, he'd beg me every time to give him less. Oh, that's too much, he'd cry. That's too much by twice. I don't deserve it, sir. The half would suffice. And when I wouldn't take it back, he'd share half of it with the poor, right then and there. Oh. At length, heaven prompted me to take him in, to dwell with us, and free our souls from sin. He guides our lives, and to protect our honor, stays by my wife and keeps an eye upon her. He tells me whom she sees and all she does, and seems more jealous than I ever was. And how austere he is. Why, he can detect a mortal sin where you at least suspect. In small trifles, he's extremely strict. Last week, his conscience was severely pricked because while praying, he caught a flea and killed it. So he felt too wrathfully.
Oh, good God, man! You lost all common sense. Or is this all some sort of joke at my expense? How can you stand there and in all sobriety?
Oh, brother, your language favors of impiety. Too much free thinking's made your faith unsteady, and as I've warned you many times already, will get you into trouble before you're through.
No, so been told before by jukes like you. Oh, spare me your warnings, brother. I have no fear speaking out for you and heaven here against affected zeal and pious knavery. There's true and false in piety as in bravery, and just as those whose courage shines the most in battle are the least that incline to boast, so those whose hearts are truly pure and lowly don't make a flashy show of being holy. There's a vast difference, so it seems to me, between true piety and hypocrisy. How do you fail to see it, may I ask? Is not a face quite different from a mask?
Oh, you harbor all the insight of the age. You are our one clear mind, our only sage. Oh, this ear is oracle. It's Cato too, and all mankind are fools compared to you.
Brother, I don't pretend to be a sage, nor do I have all the wisdom of the age. There's just one insight I would dare to claim. I know that true and false are not the same. And just as there is nothing I more revere than a soul whose face is steadfast and sincere, nothing I more cherish and admire an honest zeal and true religious fire. So there is nothing I find more base than specious piety's dishonest face, than those bold mountebanks, those histriols whose impious mummeries and hollow shows explore the love of heaven and make a jest of all men think holiest and best, who weep and pray, and swindle and extort, who preach the monkish life, but haunt the card, who make their zeal the partner of their vice. Such men are vengeful, sly, and cold as ice. Such names are all too common, yet for the wise, true piety isn't hard to recognize. I think you've been dreadfully deluded.
Now then, dear brother, is your speech concluded?
Why?
Your servant, sir.
No, brother, wait. There's one more matter. You agreed of late that young Valère might have your daughter's hand,
I did.
and set the daily on the stand.
Quite so.
You've now postponed it. Is that true?
No doubt.
The match no longer pleases you?
Oh, who knows?
Do you mean to go back on your word?
I won't say that.
Does anything occur that might entitle you to break your pledge?
Perhaps.
Why must you hem-haw and hedge? The boy asked me to sound you in this affair.
It's been a pleasure.
Well, what shall I tell Valère?
Oh, tell him whatever you like.
Well, what have you decided? What are your plans?
I plan, sir, to be guided by heaven's will.
Oh, come, brother, don't talk rot. You've given Valère your word. Will you keep it or not?
Good day.
This looks like poor Valère's undoing. I'll go and warn him that there's trouble brewing.
Marianne?
Yes, Father?
A word with you. Come here.
What are you looking for?
Eavesdroppers, dear. I'm making sure we shan't be overheard. Someone in there could catch our every word. Ah, good. We're safe. Oh, now, Marianne, my child. You're a sweet girl, tractable and mild, whom I hold dear and think most highly of.
Well, I'm deeply grateful, Father, for your love.
Oh, that's well said, daughter. And you can repay me if in everything you'll cheerfully obey me.
To please you, sir, is what delights me best.
Oh, good, good. Now, tell me, what do you think of Tartuffe, our guest?
I, sir?
Yes. Weigh your answer, think it through.
I'll say whatever you wish me to.
Oh, that's wisely said, daughter. Say of him then, that he's the very worthiest of men, and that you're fond of him, and would rejoice in being his wife, should that be my choice. Well, what's that? Well?
Forgive me, pray.
Did you not hear me?
Oh, whom, sir, am I to say that I'm fond of, and would rejoice in being his wife, if that should be your choice?
Why, of Tartuffe.
Oh, Father, that's what you know. Why would you have me say what isn't so?
Because I am resolved it shall be true, that it's my wish that should be enough for you.
Oh, but Father, you can't mean that.
Yes, Tartuffe shall be allied by marriage to this family, and he's to be your husband, is that clear? It's a father's privilege. Doreen, what are you doing here? Is curiosity so fierce a passion with you that you must eavesdrop in this fashion?
Oh, there's lately been a rumour going about based on some hunch or chance remark, no doubt, that you mean Marianne to wed Tartuffe. I laughed it off, of course, it's just a spoof.
You find it so incredible?
I do. I don't accept that story even from you.
Oh, well, you'll accept it when the thing is done.
Yes, go on, have your fun.
I've never been more serious in my life. Daughter, I mean it. You are to be his wife.
No, don't listen to your father, it's all a hoax.
See here, young woman.
Sir, no more jokes, you can't fool us.
How dare you talk that way?
All right, sir. We believe you, sad to say. But how can a man who looks so wise and wears a moustache of such a splendid size could be so foolish as...
Silence, please. My girl, you take too many liberties. I'm master here, as you must not forget.
Let's discuss this calmly, sir. Don't be upset. You can't be serious about this plan. What should that bigot want with Marianne? And why should a man of property like you pick out a beggar son-in-law?
That will do. Speak of his poverty with reverence. His is a pure and saintly indigence, which far transcends all worldly pride and pelf. He lost his fortunes, as he says himself, because he cared for heaven alone, and so was careless of his interests here below. I mean to get him out of his present straits, and help him to recover his estates, which, in his part of the world, have no small fame. Poor though he is, he's a gentleman just the same.
Yes, so he tells us, and it seems to me that such pride goes quite ill with piety. But I see this approach is quite a blank. Let's speak then of his person, not his rank. So doesn't it seem to you a trifle grim to give a girl like her to a man like him? But when two are so ill-suited, can't you see what the sad consequence is bound to be? A girl's virtue is imperiled, sir, when such a marriage is imposed on her. For when one's bridegroom isn't to one's taste, it's hardly an inducement to be chaste. It's hard to be a faithful wife, in short, to certain husbands of a certain sort. And he who gives his daughter to a man she hates must answer for her sins at heaven's gates. Think, sir, before you play so risky a role.
Oh, this servant girl presumes to save my soul.
You do well to ponder what I've just said.
Daughter, we'll disregard this dunderhead. Oh, just trust your father's judgment. I know I once promised you to young Valère, but now I hear he gambles, which greatly shocks me. What's more, I have doubts about his orthodoxy. His visits to church I note are very few.
Oh, as you have him go at the same hours as you, and kneel nearby to be sure of being seen.
I can dispense with such remarks, Doreen. Tartuffe, however, is sure of heaven's blessing, which is the only treasure worth possessing. Oh, this match will bring you joys beyond all measure. Your cup will overflow with every pleasure. You two will interchange your faithful loves, like two sweet cherubs or two turtle doves. No harsh word shall be heard, no frown be seen, and he shall make you as happy as a queen.
And she'll make him a cuckold, just wait and see.
What language?
Oh, he's a man of destiny.
Why can't you learn that certain things are none of your concern?
It's for your own sake I interfere.
Oh, most kind of you. Now, hold your tongue, do you hear?
If I didn't love you,
Spare me your affection.
I love you in spite of your objection.
Ah!
So I cannot bear for your honour's sake to let you make this ludicrous mistake.
Do you mean to go on talking?
If I did protest this sinful marriage, my conscience couldn't rest.
If you don't hold your tongue, you little shrew.
Oh, lost your temper, pious man like you.
Yes, you talk and I'm maddened by it. Once and for all, I tell you to be quiet.
All right, I'll be quiet, but I'll be thinking hard.
Oh. Think all you like, but you had better guard that saucy tongue of yours, or I'll... Now, child, I've weighed this matter fully.
It drives me wild that I can't speak.
Tartuffe is no young dandy, but still his person
Is as sweet as candy.
is such that even if you shouldn't care for his other merits,
They'll make a lovely pair. Oh, if I was she, no man would marry me against my inclination and get away scot-free. He'd learn before the wedding day was over just how readily a life can find a lover.
it seems you treat my orders as a joke.
Why? What's the matter? It was not to you I spoke.
Oh, what were you doing?
Just talking to myself, that's all.
Ah! One more bit of impudence and gall, and I shall give her a good slap in the face. Daughter, you shall accept, and with good grace, the husband I've selected. Your wedding day. Oh, why don't you talk to yourself?
I've nothing to say.
Come, just one word.
No, thank you, sir. I pass.
Come, speak, I'm waiting.
I'd not be such an ass.
In short, dear daughter, I mean to be obeyed, and you shall bow to the sound choice I've made.
I've not with such a monster in your chest.
Daughter! That maid of yours is a thorough pest. She makes me sinfully annoyed and nettled. I can't speak further. My nerves are too unsettled. She's so upsetting with her insolent talk. I'll calm myself by going for a walk.
Well, have you lost your tongue, girl? Must I play your part and say the lines you ought to say? When faced with a fate so hideous and absurd, can you not utter one dissenting word?
What good would it do? A father's power is great.
Resist him now or it will be too late.
Oh, but
Tell him one cannot love at a father's whim, that you must marry for yourself and not for him, and that since it's you, not he, who are to be the bride, and it's you who must be satisfied, and that if his Tartuffe is so sublime, well, he's free to marry him at any time.
I've vowed so long under father's strict control. I couldn't oppose him now to save my soul.
Come, Marianne, listen to reason, won't you? Valaire's asked your hand. Do you love him or don't you?
Oh, Doreen, it's most unfair. You know the depths of my affection for Valere. I've told you 100 times how I adore him.
I don't believe everything I hear. Who knows if your professions were sincere?
Well, they were, Doreen, and you do me wrong to doubt it. Heaven knows I've been all too frank about it.
You love him then.
Oh, more than I can express.
And he, I take it, cares for you no less.
I think so.
And you both with equal fire burn to be married.
Oh, that is our one desire.
What of Tartuffe then? What of your father's plan?
I'll kill myself if I'm forced to wed that man.
I hadn't thought of that recourse. How splendid. Just die and all your troubles will be ended. A fine solution. Oh, it maddens me to hear you talk in that self-pitying key.
Oh, Doreen, how harsh you are. It's most unfair. You have no sympathy for my despair.
I've none at all for people who talk drivel and when faced with difficulties, whine and snivel.
Oh, no doubt I'm timid, but it would be wrong.
True true love requires a heart that's firm and strong.
I am strong with my affection for Valère, but coping with my father's his affair.
If your father's brain has grown so cracked over his dear Tartuffe that he can retract his blessing, though your wedding day was named, it's surely not Valère who's to be blamed.
If I defied my father, as you suggest, would it not seem unmaidenly at best? Am I to parade my heart's desires and flaunt?
No, I ask nothing of you. Clearly you want to be Madame Tartuffe, and I feel bound not to oppose a wish so very sound. I mean, what right am I to criticise the match? Indeed, my dear, the man's a brilliant catch. Monsieur Tartuffe! Now there's a man of weight. Yes, Monsieur Tartuffe, I'm bound to state, is quite the person, that's not to be denied. 'Twill be no little thing to be his bride.
Oh, dear God!
Oh, how triumphant you will feel at having caught a husband so ideal.
Oh, do stop your teasing and use your cleverness to get me out of this appalling mess. Advise me, and I'll do whatever you say.
I know a dutiful daughter must obey her father, even if he weds her to an ape. Give her a future. Why struggle to escape?
Oh, Doreen, I beg you.
No, this marriage must go through.
Oh, Doreen.
No.
Not Tartuffe. You know what I think of him.
Tartuffe's your cup of tea, and you shall drink him.
I've always told you everything of life.
No, you deserve to be Tartuffified.
Well, since you mock me and refuse to care, I'll henceforth seek my solace in despair. Despair shall be my counsel and friend, and help me bring my solace.
Oh, there now, come here. My anger has subsided. You do deserve some pity, I've decided.
Oh, Doreen, if Father makes me undergo this dreadful martyrdom, I'll die, I know.
Don't fret. It shouldn't be difficult to discover some plan of action. Oh, but here's Valère, your lover.
I've heard the most wondrous news, regarding which I'd like to hear your views.
Oh, what news?
You're marrying Tartuffe?
I find that Father does have such a match in mind.
Your father, my love.
Has just this minute said that it's Tartuffe he wishes me to wed.
But can he be serious?
Oh, indeed he can. He's clearly set his heart upon the plan.
Well, what position do you propose to take, my dear?
I don't know.
For heaven's sake. You don't know?
No.
Oh.
Well, advise me. Do.
Marry the man. That's my advice to you.
That's your advice.
Yes.
Truly.
Absolutely. You couldn't choose more wisely, more astutely.
Well, thanks for this counsel. I'll follow it. Of course.
Oh, do. I'm sure it shall cost you no remorse.
Well, to give it to cause your heart to break.
I gave it, madam, only for your sake.
And it's for your sake that I take it, sir.
Oh, let's see which fool will prove the stubborner.
So, I mean nothing to you. And it was just flat deception when you...
Please, enough of that. You've told me plainly that I should agree to wed the man that my father's chosen for me, and since you've deigned to counsel me so wisely, I promise, sir, to do as you advise me.
No, 'twas not by me that you were swayed. No, your decision was already made. And now to save appearances, you protest. That you're betraying me at my behest?
Alas, you're free to think so if you choose.
And I choose to think so. And here's a bit of news. You've spurned my hand. But I know where to turn for kinder treatment, as you shall quickly learn.
I'm sure you do. Your noble qualities inspire affection.
Forget my qualities, please. They don't inspire you overmuch, I find. But there's another lady I have in mind. One who's sweet and generous nature. Will not scorn to compensate me for the loss that I've borne.
Now that's a fine, high-minded sentiment.
What to which any sane man would assent. I mean, would you prefer it if I pined away in hopeless passion until my dying day? Would you have me yield you to a rival's arm and not console myself with another's charm?
Go then. Console yourself. Don't hesitate. In fact,
shall be my law.
Farewell.
And remember that this breach is of your making, and it is you that has driven me to this step that I am taking. And remember this, also, I'm merely following your example.
I see that clearly.
Enough! I'll go and do your bidding then.
Good.
You will never see my face again!
Excellent.
What?
Yes.
What did you say?
Nothing. You're dreaming.
Well, I will be off. Madam, farewell.
Well.
At last, mate, both of you are as bad as man can be. Do stop this nonsense. I've only let you squabble so long to see where it would get you. Hold there, monsieur.
No! It's too late.
Come here.
My heart's far too full of spleen.
Stop.
My decision is already made. It's too late.
Oh, pooh.
He hates the sight of me. That's plain. I'll go, so deliver him from pain.
No, again, you run away. Come back.
No, nothing you say will keep me here. Let go.
You cannot bear my presence, I perceive. Save no further torment. I shall leave.
I know you won't threaten. Wait, don't you try it. Stop fussing, you two. Come here and be quiet.
Do you want to leave?
What is the point of this?
We're going to have a little armistice. Now, weren't you silly to get so overheated?
Didn't you see how badly I was treated?
And aren't you a simpleton to have lost your head?
Did you hear the hateful things he said?
You're both great fools. Her sole desire, Valet, is to be yours in marriage to that old swear.
Bah!
And he wants no other wife but you, Marianne. On that I'll stake my life.
Then why did you advise me so? I cannot see.
On such a question, why ask advice of me?
Ugh, you're impossible. Give me your hands, you two. Yours first.
But why?
And now a hand from you.
What are you doing?
A perfect fit. You two suit each other better than you'll admit.
Oh, come. Don't be so haughty. Give a man a look of kindness, won't you, Marianne?
I tell ya, lovers are completely mad.
Now, come. Confess that you are very, 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 very bad. To hurt my feelings as you did just now. I have a just complaint you must allow.
You must allow that you are most unpleasant.
Let's table that discussion for the present. Her father has a plan which must be stopped.
Advise us then. What means must we adopt?
We'll use all manner of means, and all at once. Her father's adult, he's acting like a dunce. Go to your friends and tell them what's occurred, and urge them to have her father keep his word. Meanwhile, we'll spur her brother into action and get Elmire to join our faction. But for now, let's separate, for if they should find us talking, our plot might be divided.
No, each of us will do his best. It's your true heart on which my hopes will rest.
Regardless of what my father may decide, none but Valet shall claim me as his bride.
Oh, how those words content me. Come what will.
Oh, lovers, their tongues are never still.
Oh, just one more word.
No time to chat. You leave by this door, and you leave by that. Whew.
May lightning strike me even as I speak. May all men call me cowardly and weak. If any fear or scruple holds me back from settling things at once with that great quack,
violent emotion. Your father's merely talked about this notion, and words and deeds are far from being one. Much is talked about that is left undone.
No, I must stop that scoundrel's machinations. I'll go and tell him off. I'm out of patience.
Now do calm down and be practical. Rather, my mistress dealt with him and with your father. She has some influence over Tartuffe, I've noted. He hangs upon her every word, seems most devoted, and indeed might be quite smitten by her charm. Pray heaven it's true. 'Twould do our cause no harm. She sent for him now just to sound him out on this affair you're so incensed about. She'll see where he stands and tell him too what strife and trouble will ensue if he lends countenance to your father's plan. I couldn't get him to see him, and his man says he's almost finished with his prayers. Go now, I'll catch him as he comes down the stairs.
I want to hear this conference, and I will.
No, they must be alone.
Oh, I'll keep still.
No, I know you and your temper. You start a brawl and shout and stamp your foot and spoil it all.
I won't. I have a perfect right.
No, please, he's coming. Get out of sight.
Hang up my hair shut, put my scrouge back in place, and pray, Laurent, for heaven's perpetual grace. Go off to the prison now, and share my last few coins with the poor wretches down there.
What affectation. What a fake.
You wish to see me?
Yes.
So, for mercy's sake, please, take this handkerchief before you speak.
What?
Cover that bosom, girl! The flesh is weak, and unclean thoughts can be difficult to control. Such sights can undermine the soul.
Well, your soul, it seems, has rather poor defences, and flesh makes quite an impact on your senses. It's so strange you're so easily excited. My own desires are not so soon ignited. If I'm someone you as naked as a beast, well, not all your hide would tempt me in the least.
Speak more modestly. Unless you do, I shall be forced to take my leave of you.
Oh, no, it's I who must be on my way. I've just one little message to convey. Madame is coming down and begs you, sir, to stay and have a word or two with her.
Gladly.
That had a softening effect. I think my guess about him was correct.
Will she be long?
Oh, no, that's her. Step by here. Ah, here she is. And I shall disappear.
Oh, may heaven, whose infinite goodness we adore, preserve your body and soul forevermore, and bless thy days, and answer thus the plea of one who is its most humble votary.
I thank you for that pious wish, but please, let's have a seat and be more at ease.
I trust that you are once more well and strong.
Oh yes, the fever didn't last for long.
My prayers are too unworthy, I am sure, to have gained from heaven this most gracious cure. But lately, madame, my every supplication has had for object your recuperation.
Oh, you shouldn't have bothered. I don't deserve it.
Your health is priceless, madame, and to preserve it, I'd gladly give my own, in all sincerity.
Sir, you outdo us all in Christian charity. Oh, you've been most kind. I'll count myself your debtor.
It was nothing, madame. I long to serve you better.
Well, there's a personal matter I am anxious to discuss. I'm glad there's no one here to hinder us.
I too am glad. It floods my heart with bliss to find myself alone with you like this.
Oh, this won't take long, sir. And I hope you'll be entirely frank and unconstrained with me.
There's nothing more I'd rather do than bare my most inner heart and soul to you. But firstly, let me say about which remarks I made about the constant visits that you were paying. They were prompted not by any mean emotion, but rather a pure and deep devotion. A fervent
Oh,
zeal.
no need for explanation. Your sole concern, I'm sure, was my salvation.
Quite so, and such great fervor do I feel.
your hand be doing back there?
Feeling your gown. What fine, soft, woven stuff.
Yes, well, I'm ticklish. That's enough.
My, what lovely lacework on your dress. This workmanship, it's miraculous. No less, I've never seen anything to equal it.
Oh, yes, quite. But let's talk business for a bit. They say my husband means to break his word and give his daughter to you, sir. Have you heard?
He did once mention it, but I confess, I dream of quite a different happiness. It's elsewhere, madame, my eyes discern. A promise for that bliss for which I yearn.
I see, you care for nothing here below.
My heart's not made of stone, you know.
Oh, no. Oh, your desires mount heavenwards, I'm sure, in scorn of all that's earthly and pure.
Our senses are quite rightly kept in it. My perfect works Maker has created. Some glory clings to all that heaven has made. In you, all of heaven's marvels are displayed. Oh, that fair face! Such beauties have been lavished. The eyes are dazzled. The heart is ravished. How could I look on you, O flawless creature, and not adore the author of all nature? At first, I trembled, lest that love could be a subtle snare that hell had laid bare for me. I vowed to flee the sight of you, eschewing a rapture to be my own soul's undoing. But soon, fair being, I became aware that my own deep passion could be made to square. With rectitude and my bounden duty, I hereupon surrender to your beauty. You are my peace, my solace, my salvation. On you depends my bliss or desolation. I bind your judgment, and as you think best, I shall be either miserable or blessed.
Oh, your declaration is most gallant, sir. But don't you think it's out of character? You'd have done better to restrain your passion. Think before you spoke in such a fashion. It ill becomes a pious man like you.
I may be pious, but I'm human too. With your celestial charm before his eyes, a man has not the power to be wise. Now I know this might sound strange, coming from me, but I'm no angel, nor was I meant to be. I'll raise to you, in thanks for that sweet manner, an infinite hymn, an endless hosanna. You see, madame, with me there be no need for anxiety, no fear of scandal or notoriety, because my keen concern for my good name ensures the absolute security of yours. In short, what I offer, my dear Elmira, is pleasure without fear, love without scandal.
I've heard your well-turned speeches to the end, and what you urge, I clearly apprehend. Aren't you afraid I may take the notion to tell my husband of your warm devotion? And being that he was duly told, his affection for you might grow rather cold.
I trust that your exceeding charity will allow you to pardon my temerity, and that you'll excuse my violent affection as human weakness or human imperfection. In that, O fairest, you'll bear in mind that I'm merely flesh and blood, and I'm not blind.
to advocate as forcefully as you can of the marriage of Valère and Marianne, renouncing all want to dispossess another of their rightful happiness, and—
No! Will not hush up this vile affair! I heard you are behind the couch here. In order to confound the pride of this great rascal prompted me to hide. Now I have my long-awaited chance to punish his deceit and arrogance and give my father clear and shocking proof of the black character of his dear Tartuffe.
Oh no, to me, I will be content if he will study to deserve my leniency. I have promised silence, don't make me break my word. To cause a scandal be all too absurd. Good wives laugh off such trifles and forget them. Why should they tell their husbands and upset them?
You have your reasons for taking such a course, and I have reasons too, for equal force. To spare him now would be insanely wrong. I've swallowed my just wrath for far too long, and watched this insolent bigot bringing strife and bitterness into our family life. It's high time my father was undeceived, and now I have proof that can't be disbelieved, proof that was furnished me by heaven above. It's too good not to take advantage of. This is my chance, and I deserve to lose it. If for one moment I hesitate to use it. No, I must do what I think is right. Madame, my heart is bursting with delight. And say whatever you will, I'll not consent to lose the sweet revenge on which I'm bent. I'll settle matters without more ado, and here, most opportunely, is my cue. Father, I'm glad you could join us. Let us advise you of some fresh news which doubtless will surprise you. You've just now been repaid with interest for all your loving kindness to our guest. He's proved his warm and grateful feelings towards you. It's with a pair of horns he would reward you. Yes, I surprised him with your wife and heard the whole adulterous offer, every word. She, with her all too gentle disposition, would not have told you of his proposition. But I shall not make terms with bribes and lechery, and fear that not to tell you would be treachery.
And I hope that one's husband's peace of mind shouldn't be spoiled by tattle of this kind. One's honor doesn't require it. To be proficient in keeping men at bay is quite sufficient. These are my sentiments to me, and I wish you had heeded me and held your peace.
Can it be true? This dreadful thing I hear!
Yes, brother. I'm a wicked man, I fear. A wretched sinner. All depraved and twisted. The greatest villain that's ever existed. My life. It's one heap of crimes that grows each minute. There's naught but foulness and corruption in it. And I perceive that heaven, outraged by me, has chosen this moment to mortify me. Charge me with any deed you wish to name. I'll not defend myself, but take the blame. Yes, believe what you are told. And drive Tartuffe like some base criminal from beneath your roof. Yes, drive me hence, and with parting cups I shan't pretend, for I deserve
Oh, you deceitful boy! How dare you try to stain his purity with so foul a lie!
What? Are you taken in by such a bluff?
Enough, you rogue, enough!
Brother, listen to the boy. You're being unjust. Believe his stories. The boy deserves your trust. Why, after all, should you have faith in me? How could you know what I might do or be? Is it in my good actions that you base your favor? Do you trust my pious faith? Yeah. No! Don't be deceived by such hollow shows. I'm far, alas, from what most men suppose. Though the world sees me as a man of worth, I'm truly the most worthless man on earth. Yes, my dear son, speak out now. Call me the chief of sinners, a wretch, a murderer, a thief. Load me with all the names most men bore. I'll not complain, for I've earned them all and more. I'll kneel here as you pour them on my head as a just punishment for the life I've led.
This is too much, dear brother! Have you no heart?
Are you so hoodwinked by this rascal's art?
Oh, monster, be still! Brother, I pray you rise! Villain! Silence!
Can't you
Oh, just one word more from you and I'll tear you limb from limb!
Brother, in God's name, don't be harsh with him. I'd far rather be torched at the stake than to see him suffer one scratch for my poor sake.
Ingrate!
If I must beg you on bended knee to pardon him.
Oh, such goodness cannot be! Now there's true charity!
What you...
Oh, villain, be still! I know your motives! I know you wish him ill! Yes! All of you! Wife, children, servants, all! Conspire against him and desire his fall, employing every shameful trick you can to alienate me from this saintly man. But the more you seek to drive him away, the more I'll do to keep him. Without delay, I'll spike this household and confound its pride by giving him my daughter as his bride.
What? You're going to force her to accept his hand?
Yes! And this very night, you understand? I shall defy you all and make it clear that I'm the one who gives the orders here. Come, wretch, kneel down and clasp his blessed feet and ask his pardon for your black deceit.
I ask that swindler's pardon? Why,
So you insult him and defy your father! A stick! A stick! No! Release me, do! Out of my house this minute and be off with you and never dare set foot in it again!
Well, I shall go, but...
Well, go quickly then! I disinherit you, and empty purse is all you'll get from me, except my curse! Oh, how he blasphemed your goodness! What a son!
Rise! Forgive him, Lord, as I've already done. Oh, you can't know how it pains me when someone tries to blacken me in my dear brother's eyes. The mere thought of such ingratitude, it plunges my soul into so dark a mood. I cannot speak. I gasp for breath. I find myself near death.
You blackened! Why did I spare you? Why did I not smash you in little pieces on the spot? Oh, compose yourself and don't be hurt, dear friend.
These dreadful quarrels have got to end. I've much upset your house, and I perceive that the best thing will be for me to leave.
What are you saying?
They're all against me here. They'd have you think me false and insincere.
Oh, what of that? Have I ceased believing in you?
Brother, their certainly continue, and charges which you now repudiate, you may find credible at a later date.
No, brother, never!
Brother! A wife can sway her husband's mind in many a subtle way.
No, no!
To leave at once is the only solution. Only then will I end their persecution.
No, you'll not allow it! You shall remain!
Will cause much martyrdom and pain, but if you wish it.
Oh.
Enough! So be it. But there is just one thing that must be settled as I see it. For your dear honor and our friendship's sake, there's one precaution I feel bound to take. I shall avoid your wife and keep away.
Oh, no, you shall not. Whatever they may say. It pleases me to vex them, and for spite, I'd have them see you with her day and night. What's more, I'm going to drive them to despair by making you my only son and heir this very day. I'll give to you alone clear deed and title to everything I own. Oh, dear good friend, and son-in-law to be is more than wife or child or kin to me. Will you accept my offer, dearest son?
In all things let the will of heaven be done.
Poor fellow! Come, we'll go draw up the deed, then burst with disappointed greed. Oh.
Sir, I'm glad we've met, and I'll give you my view of this sad matter in a word or two. As for who's guilty, well, that I shan't discuss. Let's say it was done me who caused the fuss. Assuming then that you've been ill-used and groundlessly accused, ought not a Christian to forgive? And ought he not to stifle every vengeful thought? Should you stand by and watch a father make his only son an exile for your sake? No. Sacrifice your wrath to God above and help to me regain his father's love.
Alas, and I take great joy in doing so. I've nothing against the boy. I pardon all. I harbour no resentment. To serve him would afford me much contentment. But heaven's interest, it wouldn't have it so. If he comes back, then I shall have to go. After his conduct, out of guilt, I made pretense of loving kindness and benevolence. That fearing my accuser's tongue, I strove to buy his silence with a show of love.
Your reasoning is badly warped and stretched, and your excuses, sir, are most far-fetched. Why put yourself in charge of heaven's cause? Does heaven need our help to enforce its laws? Leave vengeance to the Lord, sir, while we live. Our duty's not to punish, but forgive.
As I've already mentioned, I've forgiven Dami, thus obeying the laws of heaven. But I am not commanded by the Bible to live with one who smears my name with libel.
Were you commanded, sir, to indulge the whim of poor Orgon and to encourage him and suddenly transfer him to your name, a large estate to which you have no claim?
It would never occur to those who know me best to think I'd act out of self-interest. The treasures of this world I quite despise. Their specious glitter doesn't charm my eyes. And if I have resigned myself to taking this gift that my dear brother insisted on making, I do so only as he well understands, lest such wealth falls into wicked hands. Lest those whom it might reside in time use it for purpose of sin and crime, and not as I would do, but use it for heaven's glory and mankind's benefit.
Does true religion teach that lawful heirs may freely be deprived of what is theirs? Sir, if you wish to prove the honesty of your intentions...
Sir, it's 3:30, and I have certain pious duties to attend to, so I hope that my prompt departure won't offend you. Oh.
Oh, stay, sir, and help Marianne, for heaven's sake. She's suffering so I fear her heart will break. Her father's plan to marry her off tonight has put the poor child in a desperate plight. He's coming. Let's stand together now and see if we can't change his mind somehow about this match we all deplore and fear.
Glad to find you all assembled here. This contract, child, contains your happiness, and what it says I think your heart can guess.
Sir? By that heaven which sees me here distressed, and by whatever else will move your breast, do not employ a father's power. I pray you to crush my heart and force it to obey you. Spare me! I beg you, I implore the pain of winning one whom I bore. And do not, by a heartless use of force, drive me to contemplate some desperate course.
Be firm, my soul. No human weakness now.
I do not resent your love for him. Allow your heart free rein. Sir, give him your property. No. And if that's not enough, take mine from me. He's welcome to my money. Take it, do, but don't, I pray, include my person too. Oh, spare me and let me end the tale of my sad days behind a convent veil.
A convent? Ah! When crossed in their amours, all lovesick girls have the same thought as yours. Get up! The more you loathe the man and dread him, the more ennobling it will be to wed him. Marry Tartuffe, and mortify your flesh. Enough, don't start that whimpering afresh.
Oh, well, why,
Be
sir?
still there, speak when you are spoken to. Not one more bit of impudence out of you.
I may offer a word of counsel.
Oh, grim brother, in counselling you have no peer. All your advice is forceful, sound, and clever. I don't propose to follow it, however.
Ah, Mace. I don't know what to say. Your blindness simply takes my breath away. You are indeed bewitched to take no warning from our account of what occurred this morning.
Madame, I know a few plain facts, and one is that you're partial to my rascal son. Hence, when he sought to make Tartuffe the victim of a base lie, you dared not contradict him. Ah, but you underplayed your part, my pet. You should have looked more angry, more upset.
When men make overtures, must we reply with righteous anger and a battle cry? Must we return their amorous advances with sharp reproaches and fiery glances? I have found a polite and cool rebuff discourages a lover quite enough.
I know the facts, and I shall not be shaken.
I marvel at your power to be mistaken. Would it, I wonder, carry weight with you if we could show you that our tale was true?
Show me?
Yes.
Rot!
Come now, what if I found a way to make you see the facts as plain of day?
Oh, nonsense.
Calm now. Don't be absurd. I'm not asking you to trust all word. Suppose from some hiding place in here, you learn the whole sad truth by eye and ear. What would you say of your good friend after that?
Oh, why, I'd say nothing, my Jehoshaphat. It can't be true.
You have been too long deceived, and I'm growing quite tired of being disbelieved. Come now, let's put my statements to the test, and you shall see the truth made manifest.
I'll accept that challenge. Now, do your uttermost. We'll see how you make good your empty boast.
Come down.
Oh, he's crafty and may be hard to catch the cunning scoundrel off his guard.
No. Amorous men are gullible. Their conceit so blinds them they're never hard to cheat. Have them come down. Y'all leave us for a minute. All right. Pull up this table and get under it.
What?
It's essential you be well hidden.
Oh, right there.
Just do as you are bidden. I have my plans. We shall soon see how they fare. Under the table now. And once you're there, make sure you are neither seen nor heard.
Well, I'll indulge you since I gave my word to see you through this infantile charade.
And once it's over, you'll be glad we played. No. I'm gonna act quite strangely now. You must not be shocked at anything I do. Whatever I may say, you must excuse as part of the deceit I'm forced to use. I shall employ sweet speeches in the task of making this impostor drop his mask. I'll give encouragement to his bold desires and furnish fuel to his hammer's fires. Since for your sake and his destruction that I shall seem to yield to his seduction, I'll gladly stop whenever you decide that all your doubts are fully satisfied. I'll count on you, as soon as you have seen what sort of man he is, to intervene and not expose me to his odious lust one moment longer than you feel you must. Remember, you have saved me from my plight whenever... Oh, he's coming! Get out of sight!
You wish to have a word with me, I'm told?
Yes. I've a little secret to unfold. But first, it would be wise to close that door and look about for spies. The last thing that must happen now is a repetition of this morning's row. I've never been so badly caught off guard. Oh, how I fear for you. You saw how hard I tried to get that troublesome Demeter to control his dreadful temper, hold his peace. Oh, in my confusion, I didn't have the sense to simply contradict his evidence. But as it happened, that was for the best. All has worked out in your interest. The storm has only bettered your position. My husband doesn't have the least suspicion. mockery of those who do. He bids me be continually with you. And that is why, without fear of reproof, I can now be alone with my Tartuffe. And why my heart, perhaps too quick to yield, feels free now to let its passion be revealed.
Madame! Your words confuse me. Not long ago, you spoke in quite a different style, you know.
Oh, sir, if that refusal made you smart, it's little that you know of a woman's heart, or what the heart is trying to convey when it resists in such a feeble way. Always at first, modesty prevents the frank avowal tender sin in man. However high the passion which blazes, still to speak on it somehow shames us. Thus we reluct at first, yet in a tone which lets you know our heart is overthrown. What our lips deny, our pulse confesses, and that in time all knows become yeses. I'm afraid my words are all too frank and free, and pour proof of a woman's modesty. Tell me, since I'm started, if you will, would I have tried to make Demi be still? Would I have sat calm and unoffended until your lengthy offer of love had ended? Oh, and been so mild in my reaction if your sweet words had not given me satisfaction? And when I tried to force you to undo the marriage plans my husband has in view, what in my urgent pleading signify if not that I admired you and that I deplored without someone else my own? Heart of a heart, I wish for mine alone.
Oh, Madame, no happiness is so complete. From when lips we love come words so sweet. But I must beg leave now to confess some lingering doubts to my happiness. Might this not be a trick? Might not the catch be that you wish me to break off the match with Marianne and have so fain to love me? Oh, I shan't quite believe your fond opinion of me until the feelings that you have expressed so sweetly may be demonstrated a little more concretely, and that by certain kind concessions you'll allow me to put faith in your professions.
Well, to make that sweet admission cost me dear, but you'll not be satisfied, it would appear, until my store of favors is dispersed. And the last farthing, the very first.
Madame, I who so little merit your esteem can credit this fulfillment of my dream. But I shan't quite believe it until I can savor some palpable reassurance of your favor.
How tyrannical your love can be. How it flusters and perplexes me. How furiously you take it one's heart in hand and make you ever wish a fierce command. Come, must you hound and harry me to death? Or will you not give me time to catch my breath? Can it be right to press me with such force? Give me no quarter, show me no remorse, and take advantage of, by your stern insistence, the fond feelings which weaken my resistance?
Damn! If you truly look with favor upon my love, why then begrudge me of some proof thereof?
Oh, but how can I consent without offense to heaven, towards which you feel such reverence?
Oh, madame, if heaven's all that holds you back, don't worry. We can remove that hindrance in a nothing of that sort should obstruct our path.
Oh, one mustn't be afraid of heaven's wrath.
No, madame, forget such fears. and be my pupil. I shall teach you how to conquer scruple. There is a science, you see, lately formulated, whereby one's conscience can be liberated, and any wrongful act you wish to mention may be redeemed by purity of intention. I'll teach you, madame, the secrets to that science. Meanwhile, just place on me your full reliance. Assuage my keen desires and fill my bread. Any shall be on my
Yes, it's bad indeed.
Well, perhaps some menthol is what you need.
No. I have a stubborn cold, and I'm sure it will take much more than licorice to cure it.
How aggravating!
More than I can say.
Look, if you're still concerned, think of it this way. No one shall know of our joys save us alone. And there is no evil until the act is known. It's scandal, madame, which makes an offense, but it's no sin to sin in confidence.
Oh, well, clearly I must do as you require and give to your important desire. It's apparent now that nothing less will satisfy you, so I acquiesce to go so far as much against my will. I'm vexed it should come to this. But still, since you are so convinced on it, since you will not allow mere language to convince you, and since you ask for things to be proven concretely, I see nothing for it now but to comply. If this is sinful, if I'm wrong to do it, so much worse for him who drove me to it. The fault could surely not be charged to me.
No, madame, the fault is mine, if fault there be, and let's just
Open the door a bit and peek out. Want my husband poking about?
Madame! Why worry about that man? Each day he grows more gullible. One could lead him by the nose. And if he saw the worst, it would fill him with delight. And if he was to catch us right here, he wouldn't even believe his sight.
Nevertheless, do step out a minute into the hall, see that no one's in it.
That man's a perfect monster, I must admit. I'm simply stunned. I can't get over it.
What? Coming out so soon? Premature. Get back and hide and wait until you're sure. Oh, must make sure that there is no mistake, no jump to conclusion for heaven's sake.
I'll never harbored anything so vicious.
Try and be hasty. Try and be judicious. Don't be hasty and try and be judicious. Wait until the end and be convinced completely. Mustn't stop until things are proven concretely.
Madame, all things are worked out to perfection. I've given all the neighboring rooms a full inspection. And
Hold on, my passionate fellow. Not so fast. I should advise a little more restraint. Oh, so you thought you'd fool me, my dear saint. How quickly you wearied of the saintly life, wedding my daughter and coveting my wife. Oh, I long suspected you, and had a feeling that soon I'd catch you at your double dealing. Well, now you've just given me evidence galore. I've seen enough. I have no wish for more.
Sorry to have treated you so slightly, but circumstances forced me to be wild.
brother, you can't.
Oh, no more talk from you. Just leave this household without more ado.
What I intended.
Oh, that seems fairly clear. Spare me your falsehoods and get out of here.
No! I'm the master, and you're the one to go. This house belongs to me. I'll have you know, and I'll show you that you can't hurt me with this contemptible conspiracy. Avenge offended heaven, and make you grieve that you ever ordered me to leave.
Oh, my! What was the point of all that angry chatter?
Oh, dear God, I'm worried. This is no laughing matter.
How so?
Oh, I fear I understood his drift. Am I disturbed about that deed of gift?
You gave him...
Oh, yes, it's all been drawn and signed, but one thing more is weighing on my mind.
What was that?
I'll tell you, but first, let's go see if there's a certain strongbox in his room upstairs.
Where you gone to so fast?
Oh, God knows!
Then wait. Let's have a conference and deliberate on how this situation's to be met.
Oh, that strongbox has me utterly upset. This is the worst of many, many shocks.
Is there some fearful mystery in that box?
Oh, my poor friend Argus brought that box to me with his own hands in utmost secrecy. 'Twas on the very morning of his flight. It contains papers which, if they came to light, would ruin him, or such is my impression.
And then why did you let it out of your possession?
Oh, those papers vexed my conscience, and it seemed best to seek the counsel of my pious guest. Oh, that cunning scoundrel got me to agree to leave the strongbox in his custody, so that, in case of an investigation, I could employ a slight equivocation and swear I didn't have it, and thereby at no expense of conscience tell a lie.
Seems to me as if you're out on a limb. Trusting him with that box and offering him that deed of gift were actions of a kind which scarcely indicate a prudent mind. With two such weapons, he has the upper hand. And since you're vulnerable, as matters stand, you erred once more in bringing him to bay. You should have acted in some subtle way.
Just think of it. Behind that fervent face, a heart so wicked and a soul so base, I took him in, a hungry beggar. And then, enough, by God! I'm through with pious men! Henceforth, I'll hate the whole false brotherhood and persecute them worse than Satan!
Oh, there you go! Extravagant as ever! Why can't you be rational? You never managed to take the middle course, it seems, but jump and sit between absurd extremes. Come, just because one rascal made you swallow a show of zeal which turned out to be hollow, shall you conclude that all men are deceivers, and that today there are no true believers? Don't humor fraud, but also don't asperse true piety, and it is best to err, if err one must, as you have done, on the side of trust.
Father, I hear that scoundrel's uttered threats against you that he pridefully forgets how in his need he was befriended by you and means to use your gifts to crucify you.
It's true, my boy. I'm too distressed for tears.
Leave it to me, sir, and let me trim his ears. Faced with such insolence, we must not waver. I shall rejoice in doing you the favor of cutting short his life and your distress.
What a display of young hot-headedness. Do learn to moderate your fits of rage. In this just kingdom, this enlightened age, one does not settle things by violence.
I hear strange tales of very strange events.
Oh, yes, mother. Strange events, which these two eyes beheld. The man's ingratitude is unparalleled. I save a wretched pauper from starvation, house him, treat him like a blood relation. Meanwhile, the drive me from my house a ruined man and make me end a pauper as he began.
Poor fellow.
No. I'll never bring myself to think him guilty of such a thing.
How's that?
Well, the righteous were always maligned.
Speak clearly, Mother. Say what's on your mind.
I mean, the virtue in this world is hated ever. Malicious men may die, but malice never.
Oh.
They clearly turned you against him by a clever lie.
I've told you I was there and saw it done.
Slanders will stop at nothing, son.
Mother, I'll lose my temper for the last time. I tell you, I was witness to the crime.
No, the tongues of spite are busy night and noon, and to their venom no man is immune.
I'm talking nonsense. Can't you realize? I saw it. Saw it with my eyes. Saw it. Must I shout it into your ears before you cease to doubt it?
Appearances can deceive, my son, dear me. We cannot always judge by what we see.
Oh, drat.
One often interprets things awry. Good can seem evil to a suspicious eye.
Was I to see his pouring at Elmira as an act of charity?
Till his guilt is clear. A man deserves the benefit of the doubt. You should have waited to see how things had turned out.
God in heaven, what more proof did I need? Was I to sit there, watching, until he... drive me to the brink of impropriety.
No. A man of such surpassing piety could not do such a thing. You shall not shake me. I don't believe it, and you cannot make me.
You vex me so, that if you were not my mother, I'd say to you some dreadful thing or other.
It's your turn now not to be listened to. You not trust us, now she won't trust you.
My friends, we're wasting time which should be spent in facing up to our predicament. I fear that scoundrel's threats weren't made in sport.
Do you think you'd have the nerve to go to court?
No, I'm sure they'd find it all too crude. Case of swindling and ingratitude.
Oh, don't be too sure. He won't be at a loss to give his claims a high and righteous gloss. Clever rogues with father's valid cause have trapped their victims in a web of laws. I say again that to antagonize a man so strongly armed was most unwise.
I know it, but the man's appalling cheek outraged me so I couldn't control my pique.
I wish to heaven we could devise some truce between you or some compromise.
If I'd known what Clarkson had, I'd not have roused my anger. Roused his anger with my thought.
Doreen, what's that fellow looking for? Who is he? Go talk to him, tell him that I'm busy.
Good day, dear sister. Kindly let me see your master.
He's in velvet company just now and cannot be disturbed, I fear.
I hate to intrude, but what has brought me here will not disturb your master. In any event, indeed, my news will make him most content.
Your name?
Just say I bring greetings from Monsieur Tartuffe, on whose behalf I've come.
Sir, he is a very gracious man who bears a message from Tartuffe which he declares will make you most content.
Upon my word, this man had best be seen and heard.
Perhaps he has some settlement to suggest. How should I treat him? What manner would be best?
Control your anger, and if he should mention some fair adjustment, give him your full attention.
Good health to you, good sir. May heaven confound your enemies, and may your joys abound.
A gentle salutation. It confirms my guess he is here to offer terms.
I've always held your family most dear. I served your father, sir, for many a year.
Sir, I must ask your pardon. To my shame, I cannot now recall your face or name.
Loyal's my name. I come from Normandy, and I'm a bailiff in all modesty. For 40 years, praise God, it's been my boast to serve with honor in that vital post. And I'm here, sir, if you will permit, the liberty to serve you with this writ.
What?
Now please, sir, let us have no friction. It's nothing but an order of eviction. You are to move your goods and family out and make way for new occupants without deferment or delay. and give the keys.
I leave this house.
Why, yes, sir, if you please. This house, sir, from the cellar to the roof, belongs now to the good Monsieur Tartuffe. And he is lord and master of your estate by virtue of a deed of present date, drawn in due form with clearest legal phrasing.
Your insolence is utterly amazing!
Young man, my business here is not with you, with your wise and temperate father, who like every worthy citizen stands in awe of justice and would never obstruct the law.
But this...
Not for a million, sir, would you rebel against authority, I know that well. You'll not make trouble, sir, or interfere with the execution of my duties here.
Oh, someone may execute a smart tattoo on that black jacket of yours.
Sir, bid your son be silent. I much regret having to mention such a nasty threat of violence in writing my report.
This man loyal's a most disloyal sort.
I love all men of upright character. But when I agreed to serve these papers, sir, it was your feelings I had in mind. I couldn't bear to see the case assigned to someone else who might esteem you less, and so subject you to unpleasantness.
What's more unpleasant than telling a man to leave his house and home?
If you'd like a short reprieve, if you desire it, sir, I shall not press you, but wait until tomorrow to dispossess you. Splendid. I'll come and spend the night here then, most quietly with half a score of men. For form's sake, before you go to bed, you might bring me the keys to the front door. My men, I promise, will be on their best behavior and will not disturb your rest. But, bright and early, sir, you must be quick and move out all of your furniture, every stick. The men I have chosen are both young and strong, and with their help it shouldn't take you long. In short, I'll make things pleasant and convenient. And since I'm being so extremely lenient, please show me, sir, a like consideration and give me your entire cooperation.
I may be all but bankrupt, but I vow I'd give €100 right here and now, just for the pleasure of landing one good clout right on the end of that complacent snout.
Now, careful! Don't make things worse.
Oh, my boots are itches to give that beggar a good kick in the breeches.
Monsieur Loyal, I'd love to hear the whack of a stout stick across your fine broad back.
Careful! A woman too may go to jail if she uses threatening language to a bailiff.
Enough! Enough! Give me that paper, please, sir, then be gone!
Well, au revoir! I'll give you all good cheer.
May God confound you and him who sent you here.
Ha!
Oh, now, mother, was I right or not? This wretch you change your notion of Tartuffe a bit. Do you perceive his villainy at last?
Well, I'm thunderstruck. Oh, God, I'm utterly aghast.
You mustn't take offence at this new proof of his benevolence. Why, he's kindly arranged your liberation from all that might endanger your salvation.
Will you not ever hold your tongue, you dunce?
Come, you must take action, and once.
Yes, go and tell the world of the low trick he's tried. Surely the deed of gift is nullified by such behavior. Oh, public outrage would not allow this wretch to carry out his plot.
Sir, though I hate to bring more bad news, such is the danger I cannot choose. A friend who is extremely close to me and knows my interest in your family presumed to violate the secrecy that's due to things of state and sent me word that you're in a plight in which your one salvation lies in flight. That scoundrel who's imposed upon you, sir, he denounced you to the king an hour ago, and in supporting evidence displayed a strongbox from a certain renegade in whose papers, so he testified that you had agreed to disloyally hide. I don't know what charges may be pressed, but there's a warrant out for your arrest.
He's clearly done this to facilitate his seizure of your house and estate.
That man, I must say, is a vicious beast.
Quick, so you mustn't tarry in the least. My carriage is outside, to take you hence, and this €1,000 should cover all expense. I will take you all the way, and I'll place you in a safe refuge. They'll never trace you.
Oh, alas, dear boy, I wish that I could show you my gratitude for everything I owe you. Oh, but now is not the time. I pray the Lord that I may live to give you your reward. Oh, farewell. Oh, my dears, be careful. Brother.
Come, brother, you must take action. We will take care of things here. You needn't worry.
Gently, stay right where you are. No need for haste. Your lodgings aren't far. You're off to the prison now, by order of the prince.
This is the crowning blow, you wretch. And since it means my total ruin and defeat, your villainy is now at last complete.
You needn't try to provoke me. It's no use. Road to heaven, what do you expect of you?
You are indeed most sweet, patient, and blameless.
How he exploits the name of heaven. It's shameless.
Your taunts and mockeries are all for naught. To do my duty is my only thought.
Your love of duty is most meritorious, and what you've done is little short of glorious.
All deeds are glorious, madame, which you pay the sovereign prince who sent me here today.
I rescued you when you were destitute. Have you forgotten that, you thankless brute?
No, I well remember everything. But my first duty is to serve my king. And that obligation is so paramount that other deeds beside it simply do not count. And for it, I gladly sacrifice my wife, my family, my friend, or even my own life.
A hypocrite. Although we revere, he uses to cloak his plots and camouflage his ruses.
If it is true you are animated by pure and loyal zeal, as you have stated, why wasn't this zeal roused until you sought to make Orgon a cuckold and been caught? Why weren't you moved to give your evidence until your outraged host had driven you hence? I shan't say that the gift of all his treasure ought to have damped your zeal in any measure, but if he is a traitor, as you declare, how can you condescend to be his heir?
Ah! Spare me all this clamor. It's growing still. Please carry out your duty, if you will.
Yes, I've delayed too long, sir. Thank you kindly. You were just the proper person to remind me. Come, you're off to join the other boarders in the king's prison. According to his orders.
Why, sir?
Yes?
To prison? It cannot be!
I owe an explanation, but not to you. Sir, all is well. Just easy. And be grateful we serve a prince to whom all sham is hateful. A prince who sees into our innermost hearts. Who can't be fooled by any trickster's arts. His royal soul, generous and human, use all things with discernment and acumen. His sovereign reason is not lightly swayed, and all his judgments are discreetly weighed. He honors righteous men of every kind, and yet his zeal for virtue is not blind, nor does his love of piety numb his wits, and make him tolerant of hypocrites. It was hardly likely that this man could cozen a king who spoiled such liars by the dozen. With one keen glance the king perceived the whole perverseness and corruption of his soul. Thus high heaven's justice was displayed. Betraying you, rose when self-betrayed. The king soon recognized Tartuffe as one notorious by another name, who'd done so many vicious crimes, one could fill 10 volumes with them. rewriting still. To be brief, our sovereign was appalled by this man's treachery towards you. She called the last worst villainy of a vile career, and bade me follow the impostor here to see how gross his impudence could be, and force him to restore your property. Private papers by King's command, I hereby seize and give into your hand. The King by royal order invalidates the deed which gave this rascal your estate. Pardons furthermore for grave offence in harbouring an exile's documents. And these decrees our prince rewards you for your loyal deeds in the late Civil War, and shows how heartfelt is his satisfaction at recompensing any worthy action. How much he prizes merit, and makes more of men's virtues than of their mistakes.
Heaven be praised!
I can explain!
I can breathe again at last.
Please have mercy!
We're safe.
I serve God!
I saw heaven!
I can't believe the danger's past.
Why, you traitor! Now you see
Brother, please! Let's not descend to such indignities. Leave the poor wretch to his own happy fate, and don't say anything to aggravate his current woes, but rather hope he will soon embrace an honest piety, and by a true repentance move our just king to moderate his sentence. Meanwhile, go kneel before your sovereign's throne, and thank him for the mercies he has shown.
Well said. We'll go at once and gladly kneeling, express the gratitude that all are feeling. And then, when that first great duty has been done, we'll turn with pleasure to a second one, and give the lair whose love has proven so true the wedded happiness which is his due.